Good evening viewers, welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: China to build nuclear power plant in Argentina, updates related to renewable projects worldwide, updates related to renewable tenders. Coming to the details. The agreement was signed between China National Nuclear Corporation and Nuclear Power Plant in Argentina to develop Atucha 3 nuclear power plant of 1.2 gigawatt using China's indigenous Holang 1 technology. This project is vital for Argentina since it will help to alleviate the country's electricity demand. Each Holang 1 nuclear generator has a capacity to generate about 1.2 gigawatt and is estimated to produce about 10 billion kilowatt hours of electricity per year. Holang 1 has the potential to save 8.16 million tons of carbon dioxide and 3.12 million tons of coal, thereby providing clean, safe, and sustainable energy to Argentina. The construction project involves an investment of over $8 billion for engineering, construction, acquisition, commissioning, and delivery of an HPR 1000 type reactor. Atucha 3 will have a gross power of 200 megawatt and an initial useful life of 60 years and will allow the expansion of national nuclear capacities. Argentina will borrow 85% of project's funding from Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. The government will cover the remaining. The European Investment Bank has signed an agreement under which it will grant unitranche loans for solar PV and onshore wind projects in Spain and Portugal from 2021 to 2024. These projects will not need power purchase agreement to receive unitranche loans. The project is expected to generate about 430 megawatt of new renewable energy equivalent to the annual energy use of more than 2 lakh households. It will therefore contribute to the national renewable energy targets set out in national energy and climate plans of Spain and Portugal. Gading Kencana, one of the largest solar farm operators in Malaysia, has signed a memorandum of understanding with March Global LLC of Saudi Arabia to collaborate in developing solar farms in Middle East, Africa, and ASEAN regions. First collaborative effort between Guarding Kencana and March Global is to develop solar farms in Khulais, Saudi Arabia with a capacity of 100 megawatt. After Saudi Arabia, the venture partners plan to explore the investment potential in Ghana and several countries in North Africa. For the ASEAN region, Guarding Kencana and March Global plan to develop solar farms in Vietnam. The Board of Directors of African Development Fund has approved $27.39 million grant to Ghana for development of renewable energy investments in the mini grid and net metering space. The project involves the development of 35 mini grids, standalone solar photovoltaic systems in 400 schools, 200 units in healthcare centers, and 100 units for community energy services centers in the Volta Lake region. South Korean based Doosan Heavy Industries and Construction has completed implementation of 8 megawatt offshore wind turbine prototype at Korean Wind Power Demonstration Center at South Jeolla Province. The wind turbine encompassing the blade that is 100-meter long and tower that is 130-meter high. The wind turbine has the capacity to produce 8 megawatt of power where winds blow at speed of 11 meters per second and shows a utilization rate of 30% or higher even when the average wind speed is 6.5 meters per second. Germany company WPD had applied to develop 2 offshore wind farms in Black Sea of Romanian coast. The total proposed capacity of project is 1.9 gigawatt. 2 companies have been established named Black Sea 1 with 500 megawatt capacity and Black Sea 2 with 1.4 gigawatt capacity. Mississippi Power Company, a US-based power utility company, has issued a request for proposals to procure 200 megawatt of power from solar projects located in Mississippi, United States. The last date to submit bids is March 15, 2022. The competitive bidders will be selected on April 15. The bid list will be finalized on August 1st. The utility would only accept proposals for a 25-year power purchase agreement from bidders not affiliated with Mississippi Power or Southern Company. German Federal Network Agency has invited bids to develop 1.1 gigawatt of solar projects, 1.32 gigawatt of onshore wind projects, and 274.86 megawatt of biomass projects. The deadline to submit bids for solar and biomass projects is March 1st, 2022. The last date to submit bids for the wind tender is February 1st, 2022. The ceiling tariff for the solar tender is $62 per megawatt hour. Additional news today. Swiss energy storage firm Energy Vault entered a license and royalty agreement for renewable energy storage worth 100 million with Atlas Renewables and their majority investor China Tianyi. The agreement supports the deployment of Energy Vault's proprietary gravity energy storage technology and energy management software platform with mainland China and special administrative regions of Hong Kong and Macau. Hamburg-based Blue Elephant Energy acquired six ready-to-build solar projects in Netherlands of 120 megawatt capacity from Chint Solar. UK's Next Energy Capital raised a record $896 million for its Next Power 3 ESG fund focused on solar infrastructure investments in OECD countries. Japan's JERA will spend 160 billion yen to develop 1 gigawatt of solar power farms over next 5 years along with West Holdings Corporation. Price discovery at Power Exchange. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 217.70 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details, price discovered during night 2 rupees 27 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 4 rupees 53 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 5 rupees 29 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 4 rupees 26 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 4 rupees 47 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. In green day-ahead market, 7.90 million units of volume cleared with a weighted average price of 4 rupees 21 paisa per unit. Thank you and good day.